Hello, hello everyone. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to all of you. And I want to thank you for being with us this evening, this Friday evening. How are you guys all doing this Friday evening? Thank you so much for being with us tonight. And if you're watching with us live, please comment hashtag live in the comment section. And please also, if you're watching in the replay, please comment hashtag replay. And then please don't forget to like or heart this video and share this with your friends as well so that other people will be able to watch us and will be able to and will be blessed and be inspired with the story that we will listen to tonight. Ayan. So I'm very, very happy and excited tonight because we are on episode 3 already of our hashtag Share Your Story podcast. And I'm really, really excited for our guest for tonight because I'm very excited. I'm just very excited to do new things with my friends. And I'm very excited to share um, these stories to you as well. So, um, we want to say hi to our viewers, to Joanne Santiago and Ma'am Julianne. Lingo Leha. Hello, hello. Thank you for watching with us. Tanggalin ko lang yung glasses ko I forgot to remove my glasses because it's reflecting a lot and so that you can see me see me properly and my earrings. Ayan. Yan. So thank you again. Please say hi if you are watching with us para we can acknowledge you and we can give you a shout out this evening. So ayan, I'm very very happy. So um I guess we can go ahead and introduce our guest for tonight. So thank you so much for to everyone who are watching with us again. So let's say hi to one of our viewers, to Weng. Ayan, kung walang glasses, pasensya na, hindi ko talaga mababasa. To Weng de Guzman, hi, good evening po to you. And also to one of my kumares. Hi, Doc Aileen. Kumare. Thank you for watching us tonight. Ayan. So I'll go ahead and introduce my guest for tonight. I'm really very excited kasi we rarely do this together, 'di ba? Sino ba namang mga friends ang palaging nagpo-podcast together? But I'm so excited to do this very exciting step in our business together, in our friendship together, because it's nice to experience new things together as friends. Yan. Hello din po to our one of our viewers, Alan Villanueva. Good evening to all. Good evening po and thank you for watching us. Ayan. Keep on sharing, liking, and hearting our video. Ayan, para mas marami pa po tayong ma-reach out kasi talagang very inspiring yung story na maririnig natin for tonight. So, yun, so as I was saying, my guest for tonight is one of my friends. Ayan, sa in my post the other day, I introduced her as one of my former colleagues in one of my um first jobs when I was super super duper young. So I met her in 2007. So that time I was just 20 years old. And I was super duper young and I met her and she was really good in her job. She was super OC and I admired her passion in her job and in the way she does her job in the past. So and then we became friends and then we parted ways because syempre I she left the she left siya yung naunang umalis and then she went abroad, she worked abroad and then she was with her husband and then of course I we parted ways and then I had other jobs as well. So but I'm so happy because ayun, 'di ba siyempre you have friends that you never lose contact with na after even after very long years, you're still friends. And last year, yun nga, when I started my oiling journey, she sent me a message, and she asked me about these essential oils, and I was very happy because she was my first enrollee, and she's the first person who trusted me in this journey. And that's why I'm really, really very excited to hear her story. Why did she decide to start this journey? And bakit ako ang napili niya? Sana maikwento niya yan mamaya, no? Bakit ako ang napili niyang pagsimula ng ganito? So, since then, I believe that our friendship has become deeper, actually. I think that essential oils brought us closer even more. I guess so. Yan. Maybe she will confirm later. Ayan. So I'd like to introduce to you our guest for tonight. She is a mother of of a 10-year-old daughter. Her name is Hannah, and she's also my inaanak, and her husband is Mike. And hindi kami naniniwala sa balikan ng kandila. Ninang din siya ng anak ko. Ninang din siya ni Biyaya. Ayan. So, without further ado, I will introduce to you, teka lang, kailangan may sound effects to eh. I will introduce to you our guest for tonight, my friend Sheryll Gan.
Hello everyone. Hello
Ayan.
sis.
Sheryll Gan live. Palakpakan
Hello.
natin ulit. Ayan. I'm so happy. Nag-enjoy ako sa mga sound effects. Teka ha,
Oh,
basahin muna natin yung mga comments natin. Hi, hi. Wala na pala. Merong isa, si Miss Cherry K. Custodio. Yung pala, wala siyang comment. Pero maybe she's saying hi.
yeah.
Yan. So, good evening. Good evening, sis. How are you
Hello. Good
today?
evening sis.
Tonight.
Ito medyo kinakabahan.
Kinakabahan. I believe naligo ka na ng Valor. Diba? Sabi
Oo.
mo. Ayan.
Mauubos na.
O, bibili tayo ulit. Wow. Bili ulit tayo ng Valor. Ayan. So, excited ka na bang mag-share ng iyong story for tonight? Excited na rin
Yes.
ako.
Yes.
Madinig
Oo
ka.
naman.
Madinig ka. Ayan. So, para
First time.
pampatanggal ng kaba, sige, salita ka na. Salita ka na. Introduce
Ayun,
yourself.
magte-thank you lang
And,
ako dun kina Julie,
oo,
Joanne.
mga
We were
supportive
former
ang,
colleagues sa Singapore. Si
they're
Weng,
watching.
kasama ko sa K-drama.
Wow.
Then, yung mga pamangkin ko, si Alan, si CK, Charity Custodio. And thank you, thank you, thank you.
Diba? Very supportive
Oo,
ang mga circle
pamangkin
of
ko. Tsaka
oo,
yung mga friends ko.
importante yan. Ayun. Oo, thank you po for supporting our friend Sheryl for tonight. So so para sa mga hindi nakakakilala sa'yo, introduce mo naman yourself, yan, what you do in your life right now, and anything that you want to tell us aside from essential oils. No essential oils muna.
Okay.
Go.
Again, hello everyone. Pasensya na po talaga at medyo kinakabahan kasi actually this is my first time doing this. Kaya when Joyce asked me to guess here sa segment niya, I didn't immediately said yes. Nag-aalangan ako talaga. Kasi may stage fright ako eh. But then I told myself, since this is a chance for me to share my oily story, I told myself, okay, let's do this. Kaya here I am. Yun. Anyway, enough about that. My name is Sheryll. My friends call me She. Some of my friends call me Marce. Julie knows that. Yung iba is mommy. And then, pero sa bahay, they call me Mahal. Until now, I don't know how my father had come up with this nickname. But anyway, going back, I'm a stay-at-home wife and mom, married for 18 years. And as what Joyce have said earlier, I have a 10-year-old daughter named Hannah na inaanak niya rin. And then, we are former colleagues, Joyce and I, sa BPO. And then, we've been friends since. So, ko-confirm ko, Joyce, we're closer now because of essential oils. And I think nasabi mo na lahat. So, I think that's it for me.
Okay, thank you, Sis Ashe. Ayan, so Cheryl or She, first short or Mars or Mahal. Wow. Ayan. So, ano, no, let's proceed to the next question. Ayan. How did you get started in using essential oils? And I guess the most important question then is, why did you decide to enter this world and to finally use essential oils for you and for your family?
Well, before that answering that question,
Okay.
I would like to say hi to AJ. Pamangkin ko rin. Thank you.
Wow, hello. Wala ba silang hinatype? Ano lang? Oh, hindi pa
Wala.
nakikita.
Nag-online lang.
Hello,
Mahiyain din
thank
sila
you.
katulad ko. Well, actually, I have heard about Young Living from a friend of mine. She's a former classmate since primary grade. I think that was in 2016.
Mm,
Tapos, she sent me links and articles about Young Living and its products. Tapos, when she learned that I have allergy rhinitis, tapos at that time, palaging may haze sa Singapore. So, she explained to me how these essential oils can help me. So, I read
mm,
all the articles she gave me. Pero, undecided ako. Talagang hesitant ako because it was too pricey for me. Then, I
mm,
learned one of my besties who started using Young Living to treat her allergy kasi because she also had one. And then,
mm,
nakita ko rin naman na may improvement. And also, she said, mas nare-relax siya
mm,
using these oils. Kaya, yun, sabi ko, okay, maganda nga talaga siya. But still, hindi pa rin ako nag-enroll. Hindi pa rin, I didn't
mm,
still get my kit. And then last year, Joyce, you sort of
mm.
reintroduced me to Young Living
Wow.
through your post.
Mm,
Yeah, tapos almost every day we talked about it.
mm,
You shared with me yung mga experiences mo using these oils. Then
mm.
I told myself, I think it's time for me to get my
Wow.
own. And
This
then
is the
si Hannah
sign.
din, oo. And then si Hannah din, meron din siyang allergy. Tapos palagi siyang may sipon.
Mm,
So, nagka-pandemic pa last year. So, then I got my kit August of last year. And then one of the first blends that I made is yung allergy blend. And sure enough, it helped me and my daughter.
mm,
Tapos, I also thank God for these oils kasi after I started using them, hindi na siya talaga sinisipon. So, very thankful talaga ako.
mm,
Tapos, ako naman, hindi na ako parang aso na laging natahol, especially every time I wake up because of post-nasal drip. And then
mm,
I stopped using my nasal sprays and allergy medicine. So it
mm.
really was a win-win for me.
Yes.
Yun.
Ayan. Thank you sis for sharing, 'no. Actually, sa mga stories na nadidinig ko ha, sobrang dami yung nagsisimula because of allergic rhinitis. Sobrang daming Pilipino ba ang may
Mm-mm.
allergic rhinitis. Kasi actually, it's also, one of the reasons for us kung ba't din kami nag-start gumamit ng essential oils is because may ganyan din si Sir Nan. Talagang hatching-hatching every now and then. Kaya when we started oiling, talagang um, ang tagal niyang hindi nagha-hatching. Ngayon na lang ulit bumalik-balik nung nagbago-bago ang panahon. So, I'm happy to hear na talagang nakatulong sa'yo and for your family yung pag-start ng paggamit ng essential oils. Yan. Ayan, so chine-cheer ka ng pamangkin mo, oh. Let's go, tita. Lavern daw. Ayan, Lavern lang. Ayan, mga supportive pamangkins.
Oo.
Thank you po. Talagang lumalakas ang kanyang loob, anak. Ayan. Ayan, saka ano sis, na-inspire din ako dun sa sharing mo na kaya mo nalaman kasi because of my posts, and then we talk about it, and then share ko yung ano. Kaya ano, it's also one of the reasons kaya until now hindi talaga ako nagsa-stop mag-share sa social media ng mga stories, ganyan-ganyan, even sa story. Kasi we never know kung merong makakakita na nangangailangan at pwedeng matulungan ng mga little bottles of oils natin.
Yeah,
So
true.
thank you. Thank you for sharing these stories. So I'll proceed with the next question. Yan. So 'di ba na-mention mo kanina na you've been oiling you got your premium starter kit from Young Living since August of last year. So can you share with us naman what are your top three favorite Young Living products? So it can be oil or whatever. Yan, share away.
Naku, mahirap sagutin yan, Joyce, because I love a lot of Young Living essential oils.
Mm.
Tapos, I even made a spreadsheet of the different
Oo nga.
oils and their uses. Alam mo yan.
Mm.
But then, since kailangan tatlo lang, so I think I will just base my answer on those oils na madali naming maubos. So, one is thieves. It's
Mm.
for immune support. So it's very useful talaga, especially at this time. And I
Mm.
make thieves spray for our cloth facial mask. Tapos we also have the blend that we apply regularly, especially before going out. And then, of course, my favorite, yung thieves tea. I'm more of a tea person.
Mm.
And I really love this brew. Kaya pasintabi po dun sa mga coffees, life ang peg dyan. But I have tried and tested this tea kasi
Mm.
every time na when I wake up and I'm not feeling well, I'll just make a cup and after drinking it, I'm already good to go.
Mm.
Tapos si Mike, gustong-gusto niya rin to na sometimes when kahit na umaalis siya ng bahay, nagbabaon siya kahit na
Mm.
mainit. And then I also shared this with my ate and she approves it naman din.
Mm.
Tapos another oil, I think it's lavender.
Mm.
Well, lavender is the queen of all oils. Alam natin yan.
Yes.
And then it's my go-to oil. And as what I've said earlier, I
Mm.
make my allergy blend, and lavender is one of the oils in it. Tapos, I also diffuse
Mm.
it together with frankincense or stress away to have a good
Mm.
sleep. And also, we have our mermaid hairspray na I
Wow.
apply. Oo. This contains cedarwood, lavender, rosemary, and
Mm.
sometimes I add in peppermint
Mm.
kasi I've read that it's good sa scalp nga. Tapos,
Mm.
kasi normally, those people who really know me knows that I always have short hair.
Mm.
Laging maiksi ang buhok ko.
Mm.
Kasi I
Mm.
have a very weak and fragile hair. So,
Mm.
konting haba lang, pinapaputol ko kaagad kasi madaling magkaroon ng split ends, tapos nagpipin. Tapos,
Naglalabas.
yeah, I also have falling
Mm.
hair, especially after I gave birth kay Hana.
Mm. Mm.
Kaya, very amazed ako kasi minsan, ano lang, a drop of lavender and then I'll add carrier oil. Tapos, i-apply ko lang siya sa hair ko after shower and that's it.
Mm.
Um, to be honest, this is the first time I had this hair long.
Kaya
Ito na
pala
yung
ang
pinaka
haba ng hair mo.
Oo, syempre.
Oo nga, in fairness,
Aside from hindi ako
14 years na
nakakalabas
kitang
dahil nga
kilala,
quarantine, hindi ako nakakapagpagupit. Talagang very amazed ako kasi talagang ganun pa rin siya. Hindi madalang na ako magkaroon ng mag-falling hair tapos hindi
Mm.
wala rin split ends naman. So,
Mm.
it's okay.
Mm.
Tapos, si Hana, whenever she would smell my hair, tapos maamoy niya na, oops, nag-spray si mama. Mama, ako din. So, she's also using
Idol,
hairspray.
oo.
Then, another one is peppermint. Well,
Mm.
peppermint is my husband's favorite. I
Yeah.
even made a peppermint inhaler for him. Tapos,
Mm.
he usually uses this inhaler pag uma-attend siya ng meeting, especially when
Mm.
he's driving.
Mm.
Tapos, he also drinks the diet trio,
Mm.
grapefruit, peppermint, lemon. Kaya talagang madaling maubos yung peppermint namin sa bahay. And so, but then, syempre, there are also other oils na palagi namin
Oo.
ginagamit like lemon and copaiba.
Mm.
frankincense. But these three are the topmost. So,
Yeah.
yun.
Mm. Siyempre 'yan yung mga ano, mga basic talaga, everyday
Oo.
oils talaga
Yeah.
na ginagamit. And speaking of everyday oils, so later on I will share yung ating
Yeah.
promo for this
Yeah.
July about everyday oils. Na 'yan yun, eh, yung tatlong shinare
Oo.
mo, yung tea,
Actually.
lavender, and peppermint actually. So talagang makikita natin na talagang gamit talaga pala siya everyday and sobrang daming um
Uses.
uses niya pala talaga na hindi lang siya pampabango ng house, not
Mm-mm.
only pampa-relax, ganyan, 'di ba? Na-amaze ako sa mermaid hairspray
Hairspray.
mo.
Yeah.
Actually, matagal ko na yan nakikita, eh, pero hindi ko alam ba't hindi ko siya ginagawa kasi manipis nga rin yung hair ko. Pero
Mag
last year, lavender helped me a lot with my postpartum hair fall din. But I think it's time for me to do that kasi oo nga, na-realize ko nga na ngayon ka lang nagpahaba ng hair for the longest time na magkakilala tayo
Oo.
and it's amazing. It's a good testimonial
Oo.
about so, it's nice. Uy, sabi dito ng ano mo, ng pamangkin mo ba
Oo.
siya,
Si
yung
Alan.
Alan
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Villanueva, "Nagpapahid ako palagi ng oil na for sleep." Oh, effective. Oh,
Yeah. True yan. True.
nasaran mo ba siya ng ano, ng oil for sleep?
Yes. Oo.
Ayun, nakakatuwa. Ako actually, alam mo ba, 'pag nakakarinig ako ng, stories na natulungan ng essential oils or kahit nababasa may mga nagse-share sa'kin or mga nababasa ko lang up from other from other groups, other teams, nababasa ko yung mga stories nila. Ewan ko, parang may ano, parang may tumatalon sa puso. Sa puso ko na
Oo.
kilig
Nakakatuwa.
gano'n, na nakakatuwa din talaga siyang, um, mabasa at malaman, 'yan. So, um, 'di ba ayan, oh, ang dami mong stories, ang dami mo ng stories about essential
Oo.
oils, kung paano natulungan ka, your family, and even to your extended family na share mo
Yeah,
din
yeah.
siya. So, ah nung nag-start kang gumamit ng essential oils and then nung nakikita mo na yung benefits for yourself, ayan, kailan yung naisip mo na "Ay gusto ko 'tong i-share pa sa ibang tao, gusto kong i-share din 'to to my, to my extended family," and then, why did you decide to do so? Although very explanatory naman yan, but maybe you can share why to us.
Yeah. Okay. Why did I decide to share? Well, actually, sharing comes out naturally when
Mm.
you yourself have used and tested the products,
Mm.
especially if you see good results. Tapos, since I've learned about these oils from someone who just shared it to me also,
Mm.
so I want to sort of pay it forward. I started
Mm.
with my mom and my sisters. Tapos yun, yung
Mm.
mga pamangkin ko, I started sharing with them. Pero hindi lang sila yung may natututunan, kahit na ako. So, for
Mhm.
example, my mom prefers sleep blend using lavender. But two of my nephews, yan, si Alan, tapos isang pamangkin ko, they love cedar wood. Kasi
Mm.
borlogs talaga sila when they use it. Kaya talaga
Knockout.
effective siya. Yeah, oo. So from there, I realized na kapag effective yung blend sa isang tao, it doesn't mean na ganun din yung effect niya sa iba.
Mm. Yeah.
So it's continuous learning as you go along.
Mm.
Tapos, since we couldn't go out last year, kasi nga quarantine, uh, we couldn't buy Christmas gifts. So
Mm.
what we did, we made presents using essential oils like yung immunity blend, stress away blend. We even made car diffusers, yung passive
Mm.
bracelet diffusers, and then also hand sanitizers. And so far, maganda naman yung mga feedback na
Mm.
naririnig ko. May isa
Mm.
pa nga akong friend na nag-comment na sana next time lotion naman daw ang gawin ko.
In fairness, may
Oo,
request.
oo. So I think I will look into that. in the near
Okay.
future siguro. So that's how I started sharing it with my friends
Mm,
also.
mm.
Yun.
Ayun. Uy, ano, same tayo nung, Christmas din, ganyan din ang mga
Gifts.
pinamigay ko rin ng mga DIY gifts to our family. Kasi tama yon parang nakakakilig din naman kapag, nagbibigay sila ng magandang feedback about the gifts that we gave them. Tapos nakakatuwa din naman in fairness yung may request. So, noted po 'yan. Pag-aaralan namin. 'Yan, 'di ba? Eh, nakakatuwa din na ibig sabihin if they're asking for more, it means, they like the ones that you gave and they're asking for more, and which is a good thing. Yan. So thank you sis for sharing that. And ano, isa rin naman ako sa mga taong nakatanggap ng DIY gifts mo na yan, and I super love my diffuser bracelet na pink. Yan, thank you. Yan. So ano, for our next question, syempre sa ngayon, 'di ba, you enjoy using your oils, you enjoy sharing it to the people that you love. Sa nakita natin na sharing mo. So, in the future, do you think you might have kasi along with the premium starter kit na binili natin, it also comes with a business and an income opportunity. Although we understand naman na it's not for everyone, and hindi naman lahat gagawa mag-enter sa Young Living business. But what do you think is your stand on the Young Living business? Do you think in the future you might have plans to do it, maybe something like that? What do you think?
Okay. To be honest,
Mhm.
when I decided to get my kid, it was for our personal use only.
Mm,
Tapos, nakikita ko from other users like you and my
mm,
husband's cousin, and also yung iba din, na aside from you using it, you are also sharing this wonderful product sa iba. Nakatulong
mm,
ka na nga, may monetary benefits pa.
mm,
So, it's a yes. I
mm,
may not be that good in handling a business, pero
mm.
aasahan ko si Mike dyan because mas magaling siya doon eh. It would be a team effort, although I think mas
Yeah.
marami siyang magiging contribution than me. Yun lang.
Mm. Oo, ayan. Nakakatuwa kasi siyempre at least, supportive naman naman si Mike, 'di ba,
Ay,
for the
oo,
business.
oo.
And
Oo
I
naman.
agree with you 'no, kasi itong business na 'to, it's really, we actually call this a relationship business because you get to help other people, tapos you get to meet new people, and marami kang nakikilalang bagong tao. And it's true, it should be a team effort for for mga tao na may mga asawa, kasi talagang mahirap siyang gawin all alone
Yeah.
or all by yourself. Pero it's possible, of course, for single people to do this din naman. But it's nice to have someone na
Support. Yeah, yeah.
sinusuportahan ka talaga all the way up. So I'm happy to hear na you guys are supporting each other in this.
Yeah.
And when we say Young Living business, it doesn't mean naman na parang i-all out mo siya agad, 'di ba? Parang
True,
you
true.
can do it naman,
Paunti-unti.
however, oo, pakonti-konti, yung kayang pacing mo, yung pacing na kaya mo. Yan. So thank you for sharing that. So before we proceed to our last, tama ba last ba? Oo, last question na
Hi.
ayan. I would just like to say hi again to our viewers, and I want to thank you again for being with us um tonight. And ayan, si Ate Ivy is also here. She wants to say hi. Hi, Ate Ivy.
Hello.
Thank you for watching with us, and thank you for supporting us. And ayun, so thank you so much for being with us tonight. And nakakatuwang marinig yung mga stories ni Sheryl, 'di ba? And ayun, so the last my last question for Cheryl is that if you have anything you want to say, you have any message for people who would like to start their journey with Young Living Essential Oils, what would you like to tell them?
Okay. I know I've only been using Young Living for almost a year now. But these small bottles had helped me and my family in so many ways, from boosting moods to treating headaches, muscle pain, tummy aches, and also even using it as an insect repellent.
Mm,
But I understand that just like me, one would have second thoughts of
mm,
trying to get their own kit because of the price. But believe me, every single drop is so potent that
yes.
you can dilute it by adding a carrier oil.
Mm,
Tapos, when you diffuse it naman, for example, mood booster blend, it's not only you. Lahat ng kasama mo sa bahay can
yeah,
benefit from it.
that's
And a
right.
small 5 ml or 15 ml bottle can go a long way. So you will get your money's worth.
Mm,
Also, these oils come from nature, from plants, from
mm,
trees, from flowers, and have been used for centuries.
yes.
Tapos, Young Living has more than 25 years of experience and
Mm,
research. And
mm,
with their seed to seal promise, you are
mm,
assured that you will get the highest standard of quality oils and
yes.
service. But
Mm,
don't get me wrong, we're not promoting this to replace standard medical care. Hindi
that's right.
po.
We
These are
cannot
just like
afford.
vitamins to support well-being and improve health. They are even classified as supplements by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, so it's
Mm,
really safe.
yes.
I also have a friend who'd been using Young Living for, I think, longer than I do,
Mm,
and she's a doctor, so I know I'm in the right path.
mm,
And you guys, you can do your research to learn more about this oil and
yes.
how you and your family can benefit from them. Or
Mm,
you can also contact Joyce, contact me, or anyone
mm,
you know who's using Young Living. And Re- Joyce will be telling you about the offer later.
yeah.
So you can start your oily journey. And if you
Mm,
decide to do so, welcome to the family of oilers. And I assure you, it will be an
mm.
incredible and empowering experience. So that's it. Thank you.
Hey, wow, super duper like ko yung message mo, sis, to everyone. And thank you no for the reminders din kasi it's important din to note no na to have the disclaimer na oo, hindi naman ito replacement for mga gamot na ginagamit natin. But I believe that medicines, Western medicines and essential oils can work together and can bring us amazing results. And that's also right na it's also right to say that yung may na-mention ka kanina na, just because it worked for me doesn't mean it will work for others.
Yeah.
But, we have these, we have these tools na that we can use for our families. So, if you have this, why not use it, 'di ba? Kasi mas sayang siya tingin ko kapag hindi ginagamit, ayan.
Oh,
May friend ka dito na nag-a-agree sa'yo, ayan, rightly
yeah.
said, Cheryl.
Thank you,
So
Marcy.
talagang super agree sa mga sinabi mo about essential oils and
She's also
thank
using
you.
essential oils then.
She's an oiler and ano 'no, nakakatuwa that, na nakakatuwa yung mga nakikita nating benefits ng essential oils in our lives and totoo yung continuous learning 'no, na every now and then meron kang mga nadi-discover na bagong 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 bagay that these essential oils can help you with. So, it's really, really fun, ayan. So, that's our last question.
Yes,
So nice.
finally.
So, super congratulations to you, sis, for surviving this.
Oh,
Surviving, 'di ba? Hindi naman halata ang kaba all over your body. So, congratulations. So,
thank you
maybe
sa
next year we
valor.
will do this again. Valor, ayan. Meron po tayong Valor Essential Oil. It can support you to be courageous and have confidence in case you will have events like this. sa
Yeah.
iyong buhay. Yan, truly yan na ano, binibigyan tayo ng courage, support ng, mga essential oils and may mood boosters katulad ng mga na-mention kanina ni Sis Sheryl. So, again sis, super thank you. I really
Welcome,
appreciate
Joyce. Thank you,
your
then. Thank you. Thank
time
you.
for being with us tonight and sharing with us your stories. And I'm super excited to hear pa more of your stories in the future and sa mga mashe-sharean pa natin. So,
Yeah.
just like what we have mentioned, ayan, meron tayong i-share na promo natin for this month. Actually, promo
Hindi,
niyang
hindi,
living.
hindi, hindi
promo
po yan. Hindi yan.
hindi yan, hindi yan. Yan. So, meron po tayong, ito actually ang pinaka super murang um, super murang starter kit na Young Living so far. The pinakamurang kit so far, it's just 3,999. You already have a diffuser and three essential oils. Yung shinare ni Sheryl kanina na mga oils na nakatulong sa kanilang family. Thieves, lavender, the queen of oils, and peppermint na nagamit niya at ang favorite ng husband niya. Yan. So, if you want to get that, just message us and we will assist you how to get this and how to start your journey. And katulad nga ng na-mention din ni Cheryl kanina na um, you will be welcomed in a community of oilers na hindi ka bibitawan at hindi ka iiwan sa paggabay sa'yo how to use these oils safely. And that's one of the things that I also love about this world kasi talagang feel mo na may support ka, na may na some people are really pushing you to do the things that you never expect that you can do, like doing this podcast, di ba? Diba? So, ayan, hindi, papakita ko lang very quickly yung ano, breakdown ng everyday oilers. Kasi if you buy the Dewdrop diffuser, 4,000 plus na agad siya, including the lavender essential oil, plus yung presyo pa ng Thieves essential oil, which is 1,000, and then peppermint is 700. So, talagang ang nagtototal siya ng 6,710 but we can only get it for 3,999, 'di ba? Super sulit na siya. So for me, if I had the budget, talagang bayla ko
Yeah.
na 'to.
Oh,
'Di ba? Yan. So again, super thank you Sis Cheryl
thank you, then, Joyce. Thank you. Thank you.
for tonight. And thank you so much to everyone for standing with us, for being
Thank
with
you, Ate
us.
Laura,
Thank you sa mga
Key
lahat po ng
Ivy. Thank
nag-support.
you.
Yan. Ay, meron pala. May nagtatanong dito, sis. O, kailan kayo ulit mag-guest?
Tama lang
May,
muna.
pag-iisipan namin. Pag-uusapan namin ng madugdiban. Pag-iipon pa siya ng maraming stories. Bibili ulit siya ng iba pang oils para may bagong stories to share. Ayan. So, thank you again, everyone. And we
Thank you
hope
po.
that na-inspire kayo at na maraming natutunan sa mga sharings namin for tonight. And let's watch out for our next guest for next week. So, sana tumuloy siya. Pero ayan, I still have to confirm. So, thank you again and we hope you had a fun evening with us
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
we hope to see you next week again. So, thank you again and may you all have a
Thank
great
you.
evening. Thank you, Sis
God
Share.
bless. Thank
Bye.
you,
God bless
sis.
you all.
Bye.
Bye.